Alright, everybody, so what I got here today is a nice big box filled with a bunch of stuff from the new Wave 7, or would it technically be Age of Orlis Wave 1, something like that. Yeah, I got Amazon had a bunch of these things for sale. If you just looked up Bakugan BTB, you see a lot of these come up. They weren't retail price. Some of them were underpriced, some of them were overpriced. So I got the ones that would be like, if I got them all together, it would pretty much equal out to be retail price. So some of them were a little over, some of them were a little under. There was one of the 5-packs, the Pyrus Trino and Orlis Cloptor one was like $40, so I wasn't paying that much for that. And then the Darkest Kellyon set was that one was like, I think it was like $28, $29, so I didn't get that. But I grabbed pretty much everything else. Also, I didn't grab the Orlis Gortheon. I'll get that one eventually when it gets in stores, but I wanted to get the stuff that came with like the new toys, like the new figures. So like we got Truncanius here. I'm not quite sure what this Pyrus one is, but we'll find out. I definitely want to get Hydronoid because Hydronoid is one of my favorites. So there's also, that one comes with Zentor, Pyrus Phaedrus. Even though I already have these two, I do like Phaedrus quite a bit. We got Pyravian, also really love Pyravian's model, and then we got Zentor right there. And then looking at these 3-packs, we got it looks like Chaos Syndius, Aquas Pandox is really exciting. And then this one, I think that's like Aquas Cloptor, Pyrus Faggot Ninja, and then Darkest Goreen is really cool. Also, something I was noticing is they put a picture of Chaos Hyper Dragonoid on the back here, but it's just a Dragonoid Ultra. But yeah. Anyways, let's actually get into these things, because this is pretty exciting. Alright, let's get cracking. First up is Chaos Hyper Dragonoid. So, I'm quite curious to find out what this Pyrus Bakugan is. Can't really tell. So, it's probably one of the new ones. Oh! Cool, it's Scorpios. I like Scorpios. That's quite cool. So that's the big mystery from this box right away. So this is Manthanoid. I have enough of Ventus Manthanoid, but I love Ventus Manthanoid, so at least the toy of Ventus Manthanoid looks cool. And here's more Hyper Dragonoids. So this is our first look at a Hyper Dragonoid that isn't Pyrus. Let's see, can I actually get this thing cut? There's a little plastic tie. Yep, I think I got it. And here is Chaos Hyper Dragonoid. So, I love Hyper Dragonoid. It's definitely an improvement over just Dragonoid Ultra. It just looks so much better, plus it has better core retention. So, there's that. The cores do we get anything good? We got the best Green Fist, a Chaos Ventus Shield, a Crap Shield, Crap Fist, Chaos Pyrus Shield, and a Chaos Ventus Fist. So not really good cores in that set. What cards do we get? Dragonoid Ultra. Oh, double shield. Nice. Pyrave? What? Pyravian Ultra. Okay. Manthanoid. We got Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Heat and Ventus. Okay. We don't get a Pyroscorpios character card, but we get Ventus Pyravian Ultra. Yeah, that's a big mix-up. Like, the Nilius thing with the Pyrus Nilius in Hydronoid set, that's kind of understandable, because it's the same, it's just the difference between a core and an ultra, so they clearly messed up there. How do you put a Pyravian Ultra, Ventus Pyravian Ultra card instead of Pyrus Scorpios? That just baffles me. But so I guess we won't know how good Pyrus Scorpios is. Do we at least know his B power? His B power is 400. Don't know his damage output or any other effects though. I heard this wave did have some misprints. I did not know that this guy was one of them. So, on to the next one. Alright, here we have Trincanius, Ventus Trincanius. So this set is literally just buy it for the Trincanius, because you probably already have these other two. Of course, who doesn't have a freaking Darkest Nilius? Whoops. Who doesn't have a Darkest Nilius at this point? You don't need to see that garbage. And they've packaged Aquas Vice Rocks in so much lately that this is my fourth one. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just the third, but let's look at cores we get for this before we actually look at Truncanius. Plus 5 damage Fire Fist. We got plus 500 -1 Helix. A good shield. Another 5 damage Fire Fist. A mediocre Fist. And a Crap Fist. So. And Truncanius, is he held in by any ties? Yes, he is. So, how am I going to actually get this out? I should definitely go grab better tool for this between the next one. Alright, so it looks like Truncanius has some manual tusk. I don't know how far those are supposed to actually come out, because it looks like they interfere with the model a little bit. But there is Ventus Truncanius. And let's look at the cards. Any misprints in this set? Let's find out. Truncanius Ultra. Aqua's Breath. Nilius, Stonehide, Vice Rocks, and Darkest Blast. Okay, so this one seems to be printed correctly. So at least we are 1 for 2 on correct prints for this purchase. But Truncanius looking sick. I'm digging it. I love elephants, so yeah. There's Truncanius. Alright, next up, Pyrus Phaedrus. This one's not too interesting to me, since I have all the toys in this, just in like different factions, and in the case of the 2 cores, I actually have just straight up those 2. But I actually grabbed Tool a better tool to help me get the stuff out of the plastic, because those high little restraints they use are a pain. But here is Pyrus Phaedrus. Wow, 700 B power on the actual figure. It should be noted that Truncanius 2 is also 700. Although Truncanius, I remember not having a very stellar Evo. Let's look at the cores, because we need these. Meh Fist, Bad Fist, Fire Fist, Bad Shield, Meh Fire Fist, Bad Shield. But, just pop these two out. It's just another Chaos Tertonium. This is the third one I've got so far. It's a good figure, but... And then this is like my fourth... Maybe it's my third Aurelus Trino. I got two of the big cases. So I got two from that. I purposely avoided the single pack because I knew I'd be getting those. So, what are the cards like in this? Any more misprints? Because that's something that I'm kind of expecting now, because I know there's one more. Phaedrus Ultra, Trino, Tertonium, okay, good. We've got some okay, so we got some good flips here, at least. Ray of Freedom's not good, though, so. Additionally, if you haven't been to the Age of Aurelus pre-release event, these sets are good ways to get some Age of Aurelus commons. But yeah, there's Pyrus Phaedrus. I love this. This looks really cool. But yeah, on to the next one. Alright, next we have Pyrus Pyravian. Apparently, Pyrus Pyravian is a pretty good shield core option for Pyrus. So... That's exciting for me. I run the Rage Shield deck. That's like my pride and joy. So that's something I'm excited for. But let's look at the cores first. Meh cores. Of course, we've got like my 8th Aquas Hydrus. Spin Master, please stop packaging this stuff together with stuff, because I don't need any more of these. I really don't. God. This should be Zentor. Yeah, there's Zentor. First look at Zentor. It's a shame the weapon is manual. But, because I mean, like, Syndius has a weapon like that, and it's automatic. But, yeah, Zentor. I'm digging this. This is quite the complex design for a core figure. And Pyravian. Oh, God, I love Pyravian. Let's see. Did it cut? Yeah, it did. And here is Pyrus Pyravian. That is sick. I just love how big he is. He's a big boy. Just look how big he is compared to my hand. The card selection. Let's see what we got here. So Pyravian's double shield, which makes him, I think, the third Pyrus double shield mock run after both Syndius Core and Ultra. But those two aren't quite that good. Yeah, Hydrus, Zentor. Okay. And Pyravian Ultra. Yeah, okay. That's 1003. Because he gets... that's pretty good. Okay. Aqua's Blast, that sucks. Wild Roar is okay. Wildfire is a really good card. Yeah, that's a Pyrus Pyravian Ultra. That's I have to actually look at his Evo. I think I might have some, but that's a pretty good shield option, really. But yeah, Pyrus Pyravian. That is nice, and of course, we can't forget the new boy, the new figure, Zentor. On to the last of my 3-packs, Hydronoid. And this one's just a really good set, because I know Aqua's Hydronoid has some pretty good potential, and then it comes with an Aurelus Trox, so no more hunting for that single pack. Aurelus Trox is right here in this 3-pack, so even if you couldn't get it, because it was printed like a diamond, because it wasn't in every single box of Wave 4 cores. Now you can get Aurelus Trox in this set, and it's he's a monster. He's pretty good. And then we got a Chaos Zentor. Let's get this, if I can get this thing out. Chaos Zentor's looking pretty nice. Looking forward to when that Aurelus one comes out. Before we look at Hydronoid, let's take a look at the cores and see if there's anything noteworthy here. Plus 600 Magic Shield, and Mephiст, Shield, Mephiст. Okay. This Hydronoid here is a pretty good Green Fist option. From what I understand, he's a Green Fist that reaches 1050? 1053 on turn 1, so he doesn't have an Evo outside of the Diamond right now, though, so kind of strange since they made Aquas his native faction that they wouldn't give this guy an Evo in Age of Aurelus. But yeah, this is the last Hydronoid I need to get to have all of them, apart from the currently unreleased Diamond Hydronoid. So let's take a look at the cards. And see if there's any more misprints. We only had misprints in one so far. So yeah, there's Hydronoid. Yeah, it's pretty monstrous on a fist. Trox. We got Shining Light. Zentor. Body Breaker. Okay, Body Breaker is something I was looking for, because I did not pull any Body Breaker in any of my packs. And now I have 2 of them, because Pyravian came with 1. And Liquid Arts is a really good card. As long as you have Aurelus on your team, it's a 1 cost plus 400 B. So it's really good. Yeah, that's that. And that was the last of the 3-packs. So now we're going to be moving on to the 5-packs. First off is the Chaos Dragonoid and Darkest Goreen. So, is there any more tape? No. Let's pull the Ultras out first, and we'll look at those at the end. Let's take a look at the cards last, because I want to figure out what these cores are. If I can actually get this darn thing out of here. Because I don't know what these core Bakugan are. I'm pretty sure the Pyrus one is Fade Ninja. I'm pretty sure the Aquas one's Claptor, but I'm not 100% sure. First, let's look at the back cores, see if we got anything noteworthy. Plus 300, minus 400, decent shield, Mephiст, another Mephiст, and a good shield. Okay. This is definitely a Ventus Serpentes. I don't think I actually have this one yet, so that's nice. And then we got the other two core figures right here. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this is Fade Ninja, and yes, it is Fade Ninja. So, okay, yeah. So his arms come down as manual parts. But yeah, that's Fade Ninja. Surprised we don't even have any look at what an Ultra for Fade Ninja would look like. But yeah, it's pretty nice. We also got, what is this? Yep, I was right. Kloptor. Aqua's Kloptor. So, man, that is kind of an intimidating eye right there. Doesn't look like he has any manual parts either. Nice. And now onto the Ultras. We got Goreen and Dragonoid Ultra. So let me just get my the little cutters out. See, Dragonoid Ultra isn't actually held in by anything, it seems, but Goreen was. Let's just pull Dragonoid Ultra out and get Goreen. So first things first, let's just have a look at Chaos Dragonoid Ultra. This guy's kind of power crept by this guy just because this thing is just better core retention than this guy. But nonetheless, it's nice to have both of them. And Goreen. Here we have our first look at Goreen. I'm quite liking the way this thing looks. It's a pretty good, like, it's honestly a pretty decent representation of, like, just a humanoid kind of beast that turned into a ball. That's really all you can ask for. So I really do like this thing. And then Pandox is basically a retool of this guy. So we're having a look at Aqua's Pandox on the next set. But where did I throw those cards? Here they are. So let's have a look. Fade Ninja. Ooh, we got another double Flaming Fist option. So now we can have a full Flaming Fist team. We got Wild Roar, Dragonoid Ultra, Kloptor. What's that one like? Not terrible, but seems like a worse version of Ventus Fangzor Ultra. Sinkhole, really good card. Mind Wipe, really bad card. Heat, pretty decent. Goreen Ultra, when you play a Darkest card, +2 damage. Okay. You got Drum Wave and Serpenteze. So that's a good double fist option, I guess. Yeah, those are the cards for that set. Yeah, the Fade Ninja is surprising me. It's probably not as good of an option as Pyrus Nobilius Ultra or Pyrus Serpenteze Core for a Flaming Fist deck, but it does bring 2 Flaming Fists to the game. So I'm wondering maybe if there's going to be some kind of I wonder if his Evo's actually going to be any good, basically. So yeah, on to the last pack. Alright, last pack we got Ventus Dragonoid Ultra and Aqua's Pandox. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra, I should say. So the core figures in here, I'm pretty sure I have all of those, because I'm pretty sure that Chaos one is a Syndius. But Pandox here was the main draw to getting this box. So let's take the Ultras out and set those aside. Let's have a look at the cores this set comes with first, before we get into any of the toys. We got a bad shield, decent shield, mesh shield, Helix. That's bad Flaming Fist, meh Flaming Fist, bad Fist, meh Fist. Okay, so the cores in this set are not great, but let's have a look at the core figures. So of course we got Darkest Cubbo. This is my second Darkest Cubbo. I'm pretty sure he comes in one of the the starter decks. But we have Aurelus Phaedrus. So that's pretty nice. What's B power on this one? Because I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't actually have the proper character card in this. 100 B power. And then this one should be Syndius. Yep. Here we go. Chaos Syndius. So let's have a look at the cards in this set. Alright. Yeah. Ventus Dragonoid Ultra. Darkest Cubbo. Yeah, Syndius. Yep, Aurelus Scorpios. They gave us Aurelus Scorpios instead of Aurelus Phaedrus. Pandox Ultra. Hyper Dragonoid Ultra. Futility. Mysterious Mist. Ray of Freedom. And Thunderstorm. Oh, it's an Age of Aurelus reroll card. Okay. I didn't really know that existed. But now we're moving on to the Ultras. And just get this out. Ventus Dragonoid Ultra does not have anything holding it in, but Pandox does. If I can actually, yeah, there we go. So let's take a look at Ventus Dragonoid Ultra first. Oh, his tail's being held in. If I can actually get this, there we go. So there's Ventus Hyper Dragonoid. I'm digging it. I love Hyper Dragonoid after all. And the newest, the new guy in this set, Aquos Pandox. And yeah, you can definitely see that these are pretty much the same thing. They are not pretty much the same thing. They're identical in how they transform. But yeah, I am quite digging just this general look for Bakugan. So let's just have a look at all the stuff I opened today, because there's a lot. This is 25 individual Bakugan. So let me just make sure all of them are here. Yeah, this is this was fun. I'm definitely looking forward to when the Kellyon set and the Trinocloptor set pop up in stores, because I didn't want to pay for those at the prices that they were at. Definitely need to get myself a character card for this guy somewhere. I need to actually look that up. Yeah, these are really digging the Zentor molds. What else? The Trincanius is sick. Of course, anytime we get more Hyper Dragonoids, I'm always excited for that, just because I love that sculpt. Fade Ninja is pretty cool. I have an idea for a custom out of this guy, so you can look forward to that. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see all of my customs. It's Instagram Marinite, MARAKNIGHT, just like my YouTube. So that's where I post all of my customs. Those two are sick. And this guy right here, really good shield option. But yeah, also look at all those Baku cores, and none of them are really that good. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Whenever like a new wave like this comes out, I think I'm gonna plan on doing like some big opening like this, because I enjoyed opening all of these things. Like, it was definitely nice seeing some new toys, new ultras and such. Like Trincanius is sick. I love it. I love me some elephants. So, and then of course can't go wrong with a Hydronoid, even if his native faction for some reason isn't Darkest. That is a sin. Spin Master, why would you do that? But oh well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Bye.